top 10 richest wrestlers in the world. Number 10. Rey Mysterio. The famous Mexican-American wrestler Oscar Gutierrez, also known as Rey Mysterio Jr., was making $985,000 till February 2015, as a 5-year contract with the entertainment organization. In addition to his salary, he received a bonus of 4% for high merchandise sales and accommodations. But in late March 2015, Rey was in the news for all the wrong reasons as a result of the incident happened during a match between Pedro Oguayo Ramirez where a blow to his head resulted in the latter's loss of his life. Number 9. Dolph Ziggler. He is also known as Nick Nemeth, makes $900,000 a year with a 3-year contract, including his travel and accommodation. Got its name as Rolling Stone's WWE Wrestler of the Year in 2014. Ziggler has managed to win the World Heavyweight title twice and the Intercontinental Championship 4 times. Known for his stamina at high-intensity games, which go on longer, he has won the 2012 Money in the Bank and was also the sole survivor of Survivor Series elimination matches in 2012 and 2014. Number 8. Sheamus. Sheamus, also known as Stephen Farrelly, is also a known face in the wrestling industry all across the world. He is the current WWE World Champion, with an annual salary of around $1.3 million a year excluding expenses. He is also a big money drawer of the fan merchandise. He holds a contract with the WWE industry for 5 years and is looking forward to raise the price value and his stake in the industry. Sheamus, the Irish wrestler to win the WWE Championship and plays a negative role as the fans used to hate him when they see his fight during a match. Despite this negative role he plays, he embraces the role because of his high-figure salary. Number 7. Big Show. Paul Donald White, known as the world's largest athlete, goes by the stage name Big Show, earns around $1.2 million a year with a 3-year contract with the World Wrestling Organization according to 2015 reports. His salary includes travel, accommodation and a personal tour bus from the WWE organization. The bus is being gifted to him because he is 7 times world champion and the first wrestler to hold the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE/F Championship, the ECW World Championship, and the World Heavyweight Championship all at the same time. Not only in the wrestling entertainment has Big Show had his name also in television and Hollywood industry. Number 6. Randy Orton. Getting $1.6 million per year with a 5-year contract, holds a percentage of merchandise sales, travel, and accommodation. He is paid for PPV venue as well along with his annual income. He is also famous for the negative role in the entertainment industry and also known for blatant disrespect of veteran wrestlers. Randy has managed to win the WWE title 12 times and his signature finishing move is the RKO. Made headlines when he allegedly buried The Undertaker alive and burned his casket only for Undertaker to return back later. He was the final holder of the World Heavyweight title in WWE before it being merged with the World Championship title. Number 5. The Undertaker. He is also known as Mark Calloway, makes around $2.25 million per year with a 5-year contract and works part-time. He gets 7% bonus with merchandise sales, travel, and accommodation and also has a share of revenue from PPV in a main event. He has been a part of the WWE industry since 1990, making him the longest tenured performer in the wrestling entertainment industry. Everyone expects that the upcoming WrestleMania will be his last fight in the ring, but he always comes back in the wrestling arena and the rumors fades away after his arrival. His signature moves include the Tombstone Piledriver, from which very few emerge unscathed. Number 4. Kurt Angle. Currently the only wrestler outside the WWE Federation, Angle won gold at the 1996 Olympics despite having a broken neck. The only wrestler to have done wrestling back in his college days, he debuted with ECW and also worked with NWA but went largely unnoticed. He was signed by WWE in 1998 and got a big push with his image of being an American hero because of the laurels he brought to his country. Angle managed to win WWE World Championship title 6 times, the Heavyweight Championship 1 time and also the Tag Team Championship. He left WWE and went to TNA in 2008 to become their highest-paid wrestler at a yearly salary of $500,000. Number 3. Triple H goes by names such as Hunter and the King. Paul Levesque debuted more than 20 years ago in professional wrestling. He worked in WCW at first before coming into WWE, and his character was modified into a cerebral assassin and named as Triple H. He has managed to win a total of 23 world championships, including being the WWE/WWF champion 8 times and a heavyweight champion 5 times. He ended up falling in love with the CEO's daughter, Stephanie McMahon, and have been married since 2003. He is now the COO of the company and draws an estimated salary of $1.5 million a year. So he turned from a brawler to a corporate businessman, quite the normal way to a white-collar job. Number 2. John Cena. Easily the face of WWE, Cena draws an annual salary of $2.75 million and is one of the most recognizable faces in the wrestling industry. He is the current United States champion. Made his debut in WWE in 2002 in a match against Kurt Angle, which we almost won. Cena became an instant fan favorite and went on to gimmick rappers during the initial stages of his career. Goes by taglines such as "Respect, never give up." Both young and old look up to him as a source of inspiration. Number 1. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Unsurprisingly one of the richest wrestlers ever with a salary of $3.5 million annually, is also a big name in Hollywood. Rock's father was also into professional wrestling, which fast-tracked his progress once his education was complete. Started off in WWE with the Hawaiian gimmick, which didn't catch much attention, but his trash talking and being a member of the Nation of Domination, the most electrifying superstar, was born. Later on he became the good guy and came to be known as the People's Champion and went on to win the WWE Championship 9 times.